Welcome back to this Let's Play of the original official campaign of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last time we made our way into the gem mines. Well, they're really more of a library and associated areas than any actual mining for gems. I did find one Belduril here, but I found it in a box. So, I don't know, mining is not the thing. We need to find 3 dwarves and 3 elves to get to the tree and, you know, all turn their keys at the same time or something like that.
You must pardon me, friend. It was not my custom in life to greet visitors with swarms of undead. I am called Ananias.
Okay, well, we need your help.
Aha, then you seek to combat the Guardian. Of course I will help you. Lead on, and I will follow.
He doesn't actually follow you. It's actually kind of a cute little puzzle. They milk it for more than it's worth, but at least the first couple are interesting. When you talk to these guys, they will run in a direction, well, in pretty much a random direction. They'll run to a valid sort of next nexus point, and most of the lines between those nexus points are blocked by those ghost light things. So if you have any of the ghost lights up, they will go the wrong direction. So here these ghost lights are off, so he's continuing past them, and he's continuing past them. Now I'm going to turn these ones on, because if you don't, the next time we talk to him, his next place that he'll go is actually back. And so that's annoying, and I don't want that to happen, so we turn the lights on so we won't go back that way.
Is it done then? Has the fool ended himself? Or did the ritual fail entirely?
Like the other shades here, this one is cycling through the events of the past. The one he speaks of is likely the Guardian.
What? Did that foul dwarf send you? That Ananias? Bah, what does it matter? I'll follow.
That guy's the easiest of the 6. You just talk to him and he walks right up. Now, finding the 6 is sort of annoying. Most of these map pin points have a spirit at them. So we can look in this training room here, and maybe there'll be somebody in here. The first one we found was in this secondary barracks. Looks like there's another spirit here.
He burns. He screams. Someone must stop this. Why will no one listen? Come with you? Very well, I will. I will follow.
You can interrogate these spirits for more information if you really feel the burning desire to do so. But she's now kind of running the wrong direction as far as I'm concerned, but she can't run any farther the wrong direction because the ghost lights are up. In fact, the ghost lights are up on both sides, so when you try and push her to move, she will not move at all. Now, up at this end of the hallway, I want to turn this set on and this set off so that she can go up this hallway and to the left, but not to the right. Unfortunately, she's being stupid, and this is where it gets a little annoying. Sometimes you have to actively block the path of the spirits so that they cannot go back the way they came. Turn that light on. Turn that set of lights on. And now she has no way to go but forward. Alright, well that's 3 of them. Let's see if we can find some more of them. There aren't any more on this side. There's one down in the bottom here, but the other 3 are over here. I'm gonna turn off that light. These are these crafting benches I was talking about earlier. They're not all that useful to me right now because while I have a couple of gems and I have people with crafting feats, I don't have... the essences are all on Grobnar, so I'll have to wait till I get back to Crossroad Keep to do any significant enchanting.
Who approaches us, sisters? Does it look on us? Does it pity us?
Make it leave us, sisters! Of voices we hear plenty!
Yeah, you're very clearly crazy.
It slew the fury-made flesh, the shambling deads. It freed us for a time. Come, sisters, we will follow.
Does she count as two because she's got her little multi-personality problem? Let's see which way she runs. Good, she's running. And again, I'm sort of closing off the path behind her to make sure she doesn't get creative and run back the way she came. Alright, that's 4 of the 6. Just 2 more. This isn't a bad puzzle, but it really, I don't know, the first couple are interesting, but kind of once you learn the patterns, it's really kind of just tedious. Where is the next spirit? You know, let's get this over with. Almost forgot my skeleton rib. Can't do anything without my ribs. Actually, I can't do anything with the ribs because I don't have a mortar and pestle, also on Grobnar. Guess we're gonna have to wait for ribs until we get back to Grobnar, and he does look kind of like a baby, but he's not exactly baby back ribs. He's just not that tasty. In fact, none of the characters are particularly tasty, probably because they're all just pictures on a computer screen, and if you try to eat your computer screen, it won't taste very good.
Do I live?
No, you don't.
Whatever you need. Thunderbelly's your dwarf.
I don't think I want a dwarf named Thunderbelly. I mean, just as a matter of principle, I can do without. Make sure our ghost lights are out of the way. And once he's past them, again, block his path, his return path. And I actually forget where the 5th spirit is, so I may off-screen just hunt around for it a little bit. Instead of having me wander around going, where is it? Where? I suppose if you wanted to be more efficient, you could sort of corral all the spirits together and instead of having to shepherd them in one by one, but, well, there are not that many of them, there are only 6. And they don't share too many of their paths, but this one actually is just going to retrace the steps of one of our earlier
I
spirits.
can smell you, plunderer. I can taste your steel and hear the rustle of the hundreds you've slain, swirling and fading in your wake.
He actually sounds like he's talking to me, for once. But, you know, you can actually talk to him, or you can just
Why
tell
not?
him to do something.
To have a purpose, however fleeting, will be a welcome change.
You have no purpose but to die by my hand. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I'm not John Ironicus. Though he really has very little purpose. But, you know, I guess he's got his little part in the grand scheme of the world. Right? Right? He has his rock to roll up a hill, and therefore we must imagine him happy? Yeah. victory of the internet, too, if you actually got that reference. And once again, we turn off the light and turn on the light and turn off the light, and it's like elevator go down, elevator go up, elevator go down. Right. Hey, get in position, the ritual's starting. And here's statue number 4 of 5.
In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect Ilfarn. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of communion. May its soothing light comfort you on your travels.
The 4th part of the ritual is complete. Focus your will upon the statue.
And this was a wacky healing power, but it's like the other 3 that we've gotten so
No,
far, not very
but though
useful.
the King of Shadows may wound you countless times, you have the power to undo the damage he does to you, or to others.
I forget exactly what this one does. Soothing Light. Again, cough. Actually, Soothing Light is a little more effective than the others, because it actually heals a fair amount. And while, again, it has a short duration, it heals quite a bit over that short duration. I might actually use it. Imagine that.
You have returned a measure of peace to this place. For that I am grateful. They are the last remaining lore of ancient Ilvan. In life I tended to them, sheltered them, and even in death I could not allow them to crumble as Ilvan did. Many came to this place in search of knowledge, and I was able to guide them. Those days are gone, but my purpose still burns true.
Anyway, you can ask about this guy about his books, and he'll give you a couple books on history.
Here, take these tomes. I had nearly completed them at the time of my death. They hold much of the days of Ilfan within them.
And there's not a whole lot going on here, but you can...
They are as much of my memory as I can scribe to words, and it is a vain hope, but perhaps the lessons of our fall may help prevent another.
I was actually hoping that that line would give me influence with one of my companions, but apparently not. And, you know, these tomes more or less just summarize what we already knew. So, I don't know why I bothered to show that, actually, but I did. Once you complete those 4 statues, this portal lights up.
The final statue of purification lies past the portal.
And we will find out what happens beyond the portal next time, because we're out of time. See you then!